Ano ba? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. PlayStation VR. Hello world. I'm going to present you my top 10 PlayStation VR games on its first birthday. I really like PlayStation VR because it has the slick and the best headset design. It is the cheapest, it had a good lineup of games at launch, and currently it is the leading VR in the market.
PlayStation.
Blitzing at number 10 from the Korean indie developer Skonek is the underrated VR game this year, Mortal Blitz. Like many gamers, I'm a fan of Time Crisis. I played it many times in arcade before. Many people have been asking to have Time Crisis revitalized again, and what better way to have it in VR? While we are still craving and waiting, there is already Mortal Blitz. On a purely physical level, this is the logical evolution of the light gun game in VR. Taking cover and trading fire with the enemy can be intense and thrilling. This is the best in standing position because you will take advantage of the hover system. How you control is easy to learn. Telekinesis, grenades, and laser guns. You can even use luggage as shield. The replayability of this game is not boring, like you are playing arcade. Into the Thin Ice at number 9 from the Chinese indie developer TI Games is the best couch VR game, Ancient Emulator. There are VR games that are nicer to play together with your friends in the living room like Star Trek Breach Crew and Werewolves Within. But the best couch VR game so far is Ancient Emulator. This tower defense VR game developed with beautiful cartoon-like graphic environment. Choice of playing is between 4 characters with 1 additional from DLC. Each character has a very unique ability and motion playstyle. Gunner, Archer, Mage, Puppeteer, and even the additional Viking Warrior. Each with their own specific set of controls and skills. During a game, you can dynamically switch from one hero to another at any time in accordance with each constantly changing situation. Ancient Emulator supports up to 3 players at once, allowing players to team up and strategize each attack with their friends. You're trying each other not just to defend, but also gain the coveted MVP. You can easily shout and communicate with each other while playing, hence, this is a great couch game. Zoning at number 8 from Icelandic developer CCP Games is the best long-supported VR game, Eve Valkyrie. Eve Valkyrie is a first-person multiplayer intensive space shooter that puts you in the cockpit for fast, fun, intense multiplayer space combat. This is hailed as the killer app for virtual reality. The way how the graphics are handled in VR is so immersive. Space fighter pilots, capital ships escorting, beams of ships, and lasers. Ship designs and customizations are practiced. You can even cross-play with HTC Vive players and Oculus players. And what makes Eve Valkyrie even better is its long-term support from CCP Games and its large community compared to other games. There is even new DLC upcoming called Warzone, which has additional ships and maps. That's what makes this game to be its top. There will be major esports in VR media. I am predicting Eve Valkyrie will be the first. The game for all the ages is at number 7 from the British indie developer Secret Sorcery, is a PS timed exclusive and the best third-person VR game, Tethered. Good VR games are not always in first-person gameplay mechanic. Like Wayward Sky and Light Tracer, VR can be approached in third-person gameplay. And the best is none other than Tethered. Tethered is a very cute game with really cool graphics. The characters look alive and organic and its world is beautiful. Your cast as a spirit guardian was to nurture the population of a series of floating islands, returning their world to life and helping them defeat monsters. The little creatures are called peeps. It has wondrous, simple and versatile control system, and a strategy game which makes full use of the island filled with crowds of cute creatures called peeps. You can take a more direct role by manipulating different kinds of clouds, water a giant plant, and open up a new pathway of speed up crop production. You can even combine clouds to create lightning strikes or form a rainbow.
Peggy 3.
Rallying at number 6 from the British developer Codemasters is the best racing VR game so far, Dirt Rally. 1 week from now, we will have Gran Turismo Sport in PSVR. But on the first year, we already have racing games such as Drive Club and Motor Racer. But the best racing VR game goes to Dirt Rally. This is the best rally simulation game. It doesn't patronize with gimmicky mechanics, nor is it a dry, joyless simulation. The physics models, graphics, and the range of cars are vast. The sound design in particular is excellent, as the wide variety of cars can offer. The audio in Dirt Rally really deserves special mention. Not only is it some of the best we've heard in a racing game, it serves real purpose, with the co-driver almost perfectly matching his bass notes up with the stage.
For the players.
Rushing at number 5 from the Sony's second-party studio Supermassive Games is the PlayStation exclusive and the best game to play with PlayStation Move, Until Dawn Rush of Blood. What makes PSVR controls intuitive is its PS Move controller. With the likes of Dino Frontier and Solos Project, PS Move controller is no doubt provides better experience. But the best game to play with PS Move controller is Until Dawn Rush of Blood. Strap yourself in for a rail shooter with roller coaster aspect. Aim yourself to the teeth, then blast your way through a horde of enemies and monsters coming at you from all angles. Duck and dodge everything that's thrown at you in this fright-filled roller coaster ride is upcoming. Until Dawn Rush of Blood has 7 horrifying and highly replayable levels, each themed around a different nightmare. Clown level, White Lady level, chainsaw when the rail goes down, and goes even more. Plays with everyone's fear. I got scared, everybody's got scared. It got crazier and crazier, and I kept asking what will be the next level, and what makes this game even great is it's only cheap and worthy of the game time. Great deal.
PS4 for the...
The sports game is at number 4 from Sony's first-party studio, Guerrilla Cambridge. It's the PlayStation exclusive and the best PSVR launch game, Rigs. PSVR is loaded with noteworthy games at launch, but the best PSVR launch game goes to Rigs. Rigs is a sports game in mech suit with 3 modes. deathmatch, end zone, and power slam. How the developers created an environment and experience is so great. You really feel like you are in the mech as well as a sports player because the sports sounds coming from the commentators in the game. It's a touchdown! You lost the ball! They stole the ball! They've thrown a pass! You stole the ball! Also, when your team won, there's sports like celebration with champagnes and wine. The developers really deserved appreciation for thinking such important details. To add, there's even variety of mechs and weapons. You can even customize your pilots and sponsors. Sony should think about making this game a franchise.
Takedown streak! He's unstoppable! Takedown! With a push! Touchdown!
Another multiplayer game is at number 3. From indie developer White Moon Dreams is the PlayStation exclusive and the best multiplayer VR game, Star Blood Arena. There are great multiplayer VR games that on PSVR's first year, which are in my top 10 spot, like Riggs and Eve Valkyrie. I thought we can only experience it during the PSVR launch until Star Blood Arena came in. This is the Overwatch of VR. The characters are cool, colorful, with oozing personality. They explode with style and grace that one might not expect to come from the scrappiest corners of the galaxy. The tight, frenetic combat takes some standard shooter ideas and literally turns them on their head, putting you in the pilot seat in a way only possible with VR. The controls work great in conjunction with the headset, and the tightly designed maps create a shooter like no other. The developers of this game are praiseworthy because they managed to create a game that will not cause motion sickness. I did not have any nausea problems at all. Again, this is another game you should support in the long run.
Ratings for America! Star Blood Arena!
PlayStation.
Peggy says.
There is a point, and it is not far, for number 2. From indie developer Impulse Gear is the PlayStation exclusive and the game that started Aim Controller, Farpoint. PSVR provide you a gaming experience you have never felt before, and extending your way of playing to a shooting controller called PSE made the difference in PSVR. This shooting controller is playable with games like Arizona Sunshine and Big Wild, but the game that started it all is Farpoint. Farpoint is a riveting VR space adventure set on a hostile alien planet. Separated from your colleagues, you must use holographic gloves scattered throughout the landscape to reunite with the scientists and escape the planet. The acting in the game is really great. Good lighting, shadows are cast in the lens when you are looking around, dust effects are really employed in the lens. You can see the ammo counter when you rotate your controller. You can even change your weapon by raising your controller up, and when you put it down, it is now a new weapon. You are in a 3D world where a crocodile can jump at you, and you will even see the giant spiders that cover the whole VR screen. If you want more, there is a downloadable expansion called Cryo Pack, which featured new maps and levels.
Ça fait longtemps que je t'attends. Très longtemps. Tu sais qui je suis?
Peggy 18.
Go tell Aunt Rhody, The Ring, The Grudge, without a doubt, at number 1 from Capcom is the PSVR time exclusive and the best VR game so far, Resident Evil 7. This is the game that made me bought PSVR, and Resident Evil 7 is a system seller. Capcom did something fresh in the Resident Evil franchise. Not just the new gameplay perspective, but also the new approach in the characters. They are well voice acted and well animated. You will really feel the claustrophobic tense, increasing the level of gameplay. This game is a survival horror combined with puzzle solving. The items are well thought. You can even backtrack to visited portions to discover new portions of the big creepy mansion. Lots of intuitive gameplay, unpredictable scares, and memorable moments. 10-hour gameplay, you will be fully satisfied with the wide range of emotions the game had employed and with the resolution of the story. This game is better to be played in VR and the best PSVR game on its first year. This is the cabinet of top PSVR games on its first birthday. Key in your thoughts in the comment section and hit the subscribe button below. This is